Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025. Okay, so we'll start with the synoptic. We'll just wind this back to lunchtime yesterday, and you can see this high pressure that was out over northern Germany. And the low pressure well out into the Atlantic was giving us a series of occlusions that were sort of drifting past the north of us. Actually turned out to be a really nice day yesterday, and we did a fair bit of flying with a little bit of weak soaring. Run that through midnight last night and into lunchtime today. The high pressure has not moved much in terms of it's still over sort of northern Germany and Central Europe, but this low pressure has moved in a bit closer. I suppose I've squeezed up a bit to the west of Ireland, but we've still got some kind of slack easterly winds across southern England today, and it's going to be another nice clear blue day with perhaps a few weak thermals around about the middle of the day. Through midnight tonight then, and into tomorrow at lunchtime, and the highs moved further east, and the isobars and fronts are getting a little bit closer. We should get another good day out of it tomorrow, but I think by Thursday, and certainly by Friday, we're looking at a change in the weather there. Satellite picture is showing nice clear skies from the Wash across to sort of northern Wales and down to the Bristol Channel. And of course, we're right in the middle of that area, which is good for us. The rain radar showing very little rain out there. Excuse me. And if we have a look at the rain forecast, there's not a great deal on the weather map throughout the day, and indeed right through until the hours of darkness. There's virtually nothing there. Odium then, the Odium TAF is forecasting 0906 knots, greater than 10K visibility with few clouds at 800 feet. We like that kind of forecast. I don't think the clouds are going to last too long into the morning. Farnborough, they're forecasting 0806 knots, greater than 9K's availability. No significant cloud, and then becoming by about now, Cavalcade. Spot winds, 1,000-foot wind to the north of us, 120, 15 knots to the south, 110, 25 knots. And looking at windy, throughout the day, that's showing a westerly flow straight down the strip at about 8 to 10 knots. And indeed, the local Met Office forecast for this area is showing 10 to 11 knots east-southeasterly. Temperatures today around about 5 to 6 centigrade, and with the wind chill factor, it's going to feel like about 2 centigrade. So make sure you wrap up well. It will still feel quite pleasant in the sunshine, though. My only concern about today, if it's anything like yesterday, is the visibility. The inter-sun vis was quite poor yesterday, and I think it'll be the same today. GFS are forecasting about 5 degrees centigrade at lunchtime today, with the dew point down at about -3. Currently here at Lasham, we have just below 0, with a dew point down close to at -4. And look at the camera on the south side looking north back towards the clubhouse. It's showing those nice clear skies with a bit of upper cloud out to the sort of north and west. SkySight then are forecasting a blue day all day with some weak thermals from about 11:30 through till about maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. It was a similar thing yesterday, but the thermals did go on a little bit longer into the afternoon. And if we have a look at top meteor, this is 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll just take that through hour on hour, and you can see that in the sort of Lasham area, we're starting to get thermals up to about sort of 2,000 feet, about around about lunchtime. And they're suggesting that they're going to continue at least through until about 3 o'clock. So no times today then. 19 is Oak Hanger. That's a rat for the exclusion of unmanned aerial systems or drones. 21 is Winchester. There's live firing. The danger being from the surface up to 1,100 feet AMSL. 22 is Rushmore. That's flares from about 5:10 onwards. 25 is Ash Ranges. It's Delta 132 is active today, and 26 to the northwest there is Welford. Again, similar to Oak Hanger, it's a rat for the exclusion of UASs. So let's take a quick look at the local airfield briefing then, and we will start with the usual Odium cross section. There's the sort of low cumulus that were being forecast. I don't think we're going to see much of that beyond about 11, 12 o'clock, and it should be a nice clear afternoon. Surface wind, again, as per the Odium TAF, 100, 11 knots, 110, 12 knots as the day goes by, with no other weather to worry about. It's going to be a busy day today. The booking system is a couple of K21s booked for instructional flying. There's 3 K21s booked by club members for the casual list and for some aerobatics. There's a K13 booked by club members, and we're going to swap that around with a K21 because the students that are going to be in the K21 are actually quite tall and won't fit in the K13. And of course, there's a K13 for trial lessons all day. There's availability on 3 single-seaters. That'll be SH2, 3, and 9. And there's 6 people on the casual list. So if there's any instructors out there, please come and get involved and help out. The simulator is available as per usual. There's 2 movements today. There's a 727 departing at 10:30 and a 737 departing around about 1500. The flight plan's gone in. I've not had it confirmed yet, so that may well change, but we'll just keep an eye on it as the day goes on. Quick notice for everyone, the electric winch that's been here for the last week or so is on its last day of testing, and the winch team would appreciate a selection of different glider types, from vintage through the modern, light gliders, heavy gliders. They're trying to collect data on individual types. So please bring your glider out and join the winch queue and have a launch on the electric winch. And also on the 09 threshold, it's being sprayed to eliminate the moss. 2XL are out there doing that. They shouldn't get in the way, and we'll just keep an eye on them and keep everyone safe whilst they're out there. So the general situation today is high pressure over Germany and Atlantic low to the west of Ireland, bringing a blue day with easterly winds. We'll be on runway 09 hard, cables on the boom to the south, and aerotow on the north side. The grass is soft to firm, but please still avoid using the wheel brakes unless absolutely necessary. And do not land or taxi on the disused runways shown here in red. And please wash your gliders at the end of the day. So here's a representation of the airfield setup. Launch point vehicle will be just to the north of the centre line, winching to the south, aerotowing to the north, cables down the south side of the runway, and landing on the grass on the side of the runway. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying out there. Please enjoy yourself and have a great day, and please keep it safe. See you out there.